The strategic sale of Air India to the Tatas is not just government getting rid of a bad asset. It sends out a real signal that the government is very serious about its disinvestment effort. All eyes are now on the two big-ticket sales, that of LIC and Bharat Petroleum.
Air India returning to the Tata fold, the lift off markets and the industry need in the post-pandemic gloom, an assurance that the government is true to its word and has the political will to really go ahead with the sale of few select public enterprises.
Well, the government had set a disinvestment target of 1.75 lakh crore, and though there was some kind of skepticism earlier, looks like the tables have turned now with Air India going back to Tatas. In fact, so much so that analysts around are saying that the target could go well beyond what was announced in the budget.
The big daddy of them all is LIC. A 10% sale in its equity is expected to yield around 1 lakh crore rupees for government coffers. The government is expected to offload its entire 53% stake in fuel major Bharat Petroleum for an estimated 75 to 80,000 crores. Other companies on the list are Concur, Shipping Corporation, Pawan Hans, Central Electronics, 2 units of SAIL, SSP and VISP, BEML and Neelachal Ispat.
We are well on our way. EOIs have been done, bidders are there, they're actively participating, and very soon we should be able to give the RFPs for financial bids for several of them.
That's not all. Faced with a massive revenue shortfall and coupled with a mounting social schemes bill during the pandemic and increasing frustration among the middle class thanks to the rising fuel cost, the government is stepping on the gas to monetize its assets. For instance, the two iconic Air India buildings, not part of the sale to Tatas, will be monetized to reduce the 40,000+ rupees debt on the company.
There are large numbers of assets which have economic value, which the government owns. Not every one of them, of course, can be monetized, but there are large numbers of things. For example, lands may have been acquired for some purpose that is no longer valid, or there may be a piece of asset that has better managed through a PPP scheme. By the way, monetization is not, unlike privatization, which is a clear thing, which is you take an asset and you privatize it. Monetization can be done in many shades of grey.
The markets, meanwhile, are celebrating the government's resolve to hive of non-core companies and use the non-debt route to reduce its deficit. While the Sensex has grown just 3% in the past 1 month, the BSE's PSU index has shot up 10%.
What is more significant to me at this moment, and I think for the Indian stock markets also, it gives us confidence that the strategic disinvestment has started playing. And to me as an Indian, we could have saved 1 lakh crores of rupees if we had not nationalized Air India.
Tough on its resolve, the government will also have to steel itself for political opposition as it gets ready for the big sell-offs. Elections in 5 states, including the bellwether Uttar Pradesh and Punjab, are due by March 2022, leaving the government with little political leeway. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.